Hi, fourth grade. Today's science lesson is a review of soil. The first part of the investigation, you will answer the focus question, what's in your home soil? So please write the question down on a piece of notebook paper and answer when the investigation is complete. I hope you are able to find the necessary equipment at your house to successfully complete this lesson. You will need a Ziploc bag, a paper plate, a clear plastic container with a lid, small to medium in size, a digging tool, you could use a spoon or a small shovel, and water. Please make sure you're getting a sample from a place that your parents are okay with, so check with them first. So please go outside with your Ziploc bag and your digging tool. Dig enough soil to fill the plastic container 2/3 full and put it into the Ziploc bag. So when you go back in your house, you can pour your sample on a paper plate. And I want you to observe your home soil and record a description of your sample on your notebook paper. So tell the color, the shape, the size, the texture, the smell, and the moisture level. That would mean, does it feel dry? Is it kind of moist? Is it really wet? Then put the soil in a clear plastic container, 2/3 full, and add enough water to come almost to the top. Put the lid on, shake the sample in water for 1 minute. Allow the sample to sit until it settles. So it might take a good few minutes. Then I want you to draw a picture on your notebook paper and describe what you see. So draw the picture, and this would be a lot like what I did with the soil samples I had here. And I use the little vials, but I know you don't have little vials at home, so do your best with whatever plastic container you have. So draw the picture and then describe in words also what you see. Then please answer the focus question, what's in your home soil? So what did you observe? What did you see? What did you notice is in your home soil? Please take a picture of your observations, drawings, and answer to the focus question and put them on Seesaw or email. Now there is a second part of the investigation. You will watch a video about soil. Please answer the following questions using complete sentences. Soil Video Discussion Guide. Number 1, what is soil made of? Number 2, why is topsoil important for growing plants? Number 3, describe the layers of soil. Number 4, what are the 2 most important properties of soil? And number 5, how do rock size and shape affect the quality of soils? A copy of those questions has been added to the template as well. So just go down to the spot that says Soil Video Questions. So please take a picture of the answers and put them on Seesaw or email. Please make sure you answer the questions using complete sentences and restate the question. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the video.
Captain, I don't see why we couldn't have stopped at the laundromat on the way. This is my last clean uniform.
There was something you said that made me head directly for Earth.
Something I say always makes you head directly for Earth. What was it this time?
Feebles, you said your uniforms were all full of nasty dirt. Like dirt was a bad thing.
You mean it isn't? Shouldn't we be slowing down?
On Earth, dirt, or more specifically soil, is a very good thing.
You're gonna have to prove that. Captain!
Precisely.
Why? Well, it still looks like dirt to me. But you've definitely got my attention.
Corporal, many Earthlings use the words dirt and soil interchangeably. But here's a simple scientific definition for soil. It's the loose top layer of the Earth's surface where plants can grow. Most plants need soil to support their roots and to provide nutrients and water for their roots to absorb. Without soil, very few plants could grow on the land. Because plants are the beginning of all food chains, without soil, there would also be very few land animals.
Really? I never thought of dirt, or soil that way before. Such a simple thing, and yet so important.
Important, yes. Simple? No. Soil is actually composed of many things. That loose top layer that covers the Earth's surface generally ranges from 1 to 3 meters thick, though in some places it's much thinner or missing completely. It is made up of fragments of rock of various sizes. Soil is very different from place to place. The richest top layer is called topsoil and contains a lot more than rock. Most of the topsoil found on the Earth is made up of rocks and minerals mixed with water, air, and organic matter.
You say there's air in it?
Loose topsoil can absorb both air and water, and the amounts of these are constantly varying. When there's more water in the soil, there's less air, and vice versa.
And what's this organic matter?
The organic matter in soil comes from the broken down or decayed remains of living organisms, mostly plants. This organic matter is called humus. All three of these things need to be present in topsoil for living plants to stay healthy. They need air, water, and organic matter.
They need air, water, and a good sense of humus.
Ouch. All topsoils are not the same. First, let's look at the shape of soil particles.
All right, you little particles, we're gonna get you into shape.
Depending on what kind of rock it is and how it has been worn, soil particles can be flat and angular or rounded. Flat and angular soil particles pack together with less open space. Rounded soil particles have more open space, called pore space, which allows for the absorption of water and the movement of air, two characteristics that are beneficial to plants. Therefore, soil with rounded particles tends to be more fertile or better for plants. The amount of pore space in soil is also affected by the size of the particles in it. Clay particles are very small, and sand particles are much larger.
So clay offers less pore space than sand?
Correct.
Then pure sand would be a better soil than pure clay.
That's a logical conclusion, although not a correct one. The problem is that pure sand has too much pore space. Water passes right through it.
So what's best?
A mixture is actually best. When you combine clay and sand in the topsoil, you have an ideal particle mixture for most plants. Humus is also very important, as it helps hold moisture and keep soil from compacting. And its decay provides vital nutrients.
So the properties of soil affect how good the soil is for plants.
You've got it. Let's take